What are we gonna do, Mom?
改めまして、乾杯
Cheers! I can't drink.
乾杯
I mean, they can drink. We can't.
乾杯
Fuck are we drinking? Eh. Himari and I cling our glasses filled with freshly pressed 100% orange juice. Oh, I love that game. Basically, it'd bring a whole host of problems if we were to go along with the mood and get drunk too. Plus, neither of us have really gotten our taste buds used to wine naturally.
それで二人とも今日は学校どうだったの
It was okay. We didn't talk to each other. It was okay, I guess. Oh, what's the matter? I toss a glance toward Himari and see that she's feeling totally out of place. Her eyes are glued to the floor. Oh, school already reminded me of such, but we couldn't just return to how we were in the past with the flick of a wrist. I mean, switch. Well, you know.
普通って何
I don't... How can I explain normal?
もっと教室のど真ん中で抱き合ったり再会の涙で頬を濡らしたりとかいろいろあるでしょ
We didn't do any of that. We actually just stared at each other awkwardly, and it was like, all right, I'm leaving. Okay, see you later. Like, nothing even remotely close to that happened. Like, good God, that ended up on the most embarrassing moments of my life, or the best moments of my life. If I were to do something as out of place and dramatic as that, I doubt my future in the class would be so bright.
他にもクラスメイトたちの目を盗んで掃除ロッカーの横でキスしたり
Oh my God, Mom. Why are you... Well, it's the parents' job to embarrass the kids, I guess.
授業中こっそりお互いにメールをし合ってにんまりとか
No, we... Do I even know her number anymore?
ねえねえどうなのよ少しは私たちにも進展状況を教えなさいって
Things are... What do you define things?
進展って言われても
Look, we drifted apart. We've seen each other for the first time ever. And how are we supposed... It's gonna be awkward.
私たちそういう関係じゃないって昔から言ってるでしょ
You never fucking listened!
またこの子はなんで釣れないのかしら
Why would her mom even want me to be with her? I'm a loser.
ちょっと前までは夜な夜な彼の写真を見つめて己の体を慰める日々をずっと続けてたってのに
Oh, that took a turn. Oh, she's embarrassed.
それ本当
Nani?
嘘ですこんなところでそんな悪質な冗談言わないでよ
Leans in close to Amari. It wasn't a joke, was it?
はいはいでもあんたね
Why don't I get a word in edgewise?
今の時期逆にそれくらい男の子に興味持ってもらわないと親としては不安なんだけど
Just let her be her cute little introvert. Leave her alone.
だから別に興味ないわけじゃ
She's just the, like, shy, adorable type. Look at her! Look at her! At that, she embarrassedly averted her gaze. But that's surprising. If I go off what Yuko-san just said, that would mean Himari doesn't have a boyfriend right now. And if she doesn't have a boyfriend...
ひまりちゃん別にそんなに照れなくても大丈夫よこいつなんて逆に異性に興味ありすぎて部屋の中は丸まったティッシュでいっぱいだから
Ew, I don't even clean up after myself? Bruh. Hey! You're right, but stop it! Guys at my age are very sensitive, okay? Unless you just don't care.
やっぱり絶対こうなると思った
If I knew it was gonna happen, I would have known it was gonna happen this way.
なに何か私に文句でもあるのかしら別に
Himari then goes into sulking mode. Well, I can understand how she's feeling. Practically ever since we've known each other, our moms would always talk about us when they got together. Going through the trouble of responding to things they say is just a waste of time, really.
ひまりあなた昔はもうちょっと素直じゃなかった
She was younger. Now she's like, now she's at this age where she's, you know.
今からそんなんじゃすぐに愛想つかされて終わりになっちゃうわよ。
Hey, hey. Well, I wasn't even. I don't even know what's happening yet.
終わりも何もまだ始まってすらいないんですけど。
There hasn't even been a game yet. Kimari is starting to snap.
おばさん、このぶり大根超美味しいですね。気に入ってもらえて嬉しいわ。
God, I hate our mothers. Fucking Himari is so fucking dunzo. Jesus Christ, woman, settle down.
ほら、あんたもずっと黙ってないで何か言いなさいよ。
This is my forte. I don't know what to say. And Yellowtail and Daikon Radish is the best.
いや、そういうことじゃなくて。
Oh, well, partially because of work. I had worked up a pretty hefty appetite. Leaving our moms to their own devices, we wolfed down the dishes before us together. Mom, do we have more miso soup? Oh,
色気ゼロね。
huh?
二人ともそんなにお腹空いてたの？
Dude, I worked all day. Or not all day, but I mean, enough to eat a bear? Or person?
成長期だからね。
Jesus, she's so aggressive right now.
その割に誰かさんの胸はあまり成長した様子がないのよね。
Whoa! You don't talk about that! Oh my god! Well, that's her trigger. Alright.
お母さん。
I'm gonna just imagine sliding slowly away.
あらあら、この子ったら沸点が低くて嫌になっちゃうわ。
She's got modest breasts. Himari's mom, alright?
大丈夫よ、ひまりちゃん。私だって昔は人より成長が遅い方だったけど、大学入る頃にいきなり大きくなったから。
That's like the triggered fucking yandere fucking emotionless dead eyes and oh.
そう、それです。多分私はそっちのタイプだと思います。
Okay, if you believe that's what's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be fine. This is the most awkward conversation a guy can be a part of. By the way, only guy in this room. Silly, dirty jokes and topics are not a problem, but when it comes to strangely realistic things of this nature, naturally it's hard for me to join the conversation. It's the same thing Mochizuki does with me at school, and I always get this queer feeling when it happens. I guess that's just how it is when you're a guy. I don't know.
女性の価値は胸の大きさだけじゃないもん。
Well, no. Nothing's wrong with your breasts anyway. All boobs are perfect.
この間レコード大賞を取った新人歌手の女の子も言ってたし。
そうね。
Oh, yes, yes.
でも大丈夫よ。うちの息子は胸だけで女性の魅力を判断しないから。
It's true, I don't. I think all boobs are perfect.
ね、そうでしょ。
I hope I just give a straight answer. I hope my character gives a straight answer. Well, if you want the opinion of a guy, then I'd say there are countless things much, much more important than breast size. He's giving the straight answer. Well, sort of. He's just giving. Oh God, he's.
そうそう。内面とかその子の人となりの方が重要よね。
Oh God, please don't tell me he's gonna go on and on about it. Absolutely, okay.
とか言いつつ、あんたの場合性癖が幅広いってだけで胸への関心はしっかりあるけどね。
the look I'm getting is not so nice. What the fuck, Mom? Why you do me like this? We guys are simple, myself included. We're simple creatures. Be it cute or be it not. Ultimately, it comes down to that, both in terms of personality and looks.
まあ、そうよね。だから女はいつまでも綺麗でいたいって思うわけだし。
And I will take care of Hamari no matter what. Personality counts more than looks, though. That's a truther. If a girl has an irredeemable personality, you will get tired of her, even if she's the most attractive girl on the planet. Or not even tired, just like, what if she's just got a gross personality? Same with dudes. What if the dude's hot and the girl's hot, but like, they have like the crappiest personality and you're like, ugh.
ねえねえ、それじゃあ肝心なこと聞くけど、
Don't fucking ask questions, alright?
真面目な話どう？うちのひまり。
Damn it all to hell.
私から見ても最近は少しは大人っぽくなったと思うんだけど。
And she is. Do you really want me to answer this?
ちょっとお母さ
I don't want to answer this. This is embarrassing.
ん、いいじゃないこれくらい聞いたって。ねえ。
ほら、なんとか言ってあげたら。
Well, and with that, I find 3 pairs of eyes focusing on me. Come on, this is not fair. Supposing I did praise Himari, it's clear as day that would only lead to teasing. Well, I'll admit she does look fairly pretty now. I mean, after all, you've been putting in an effort on that front, right?
まあ人並みには。
That was kind of good. Like we didn't go too far, didn't go too low. Like, okay. We both avert our eyes, and a momentary silence ensues. Could have seen that coming. The thing is, we haven't even managed a conversation at school before, and now we're basically being forced to talk to each other like this. Maybe this is good for us.
二人とも喧嘩でもしてるの？
No, oh my god. No, it's nothing like that.
そう？ならいいんだけど。
With that, Amari's mom starts to pour something new into her glass. I don't want to know what that is. Was her question prompted by us acting distant or something like that? Well, probably. We continue to eat in silence, leaving our mothers to their own devices. We used to be able to chat with each other easily and openly back when we were kids, but that's definitely not the case anymore. It was a night where I keenly realized that fact. That's sad. You can't even... Oh, shit. Look at this. Look at these red stars. Why am I here?
本当にごめんね。今日いきなりお邪魔しちゃって。
Oh, it's totally fine. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I mean, my mom had her share of fun, too. You can't say. It was past 9 p.m. Our 2 moms just kept on drinking and drinking with no end in sight, so my mom went ahead and told me to go take Himari home. Oh, alright. Awkward. But man, it's so damn awkward. She's been pretty quiet throughout, so I imagine she feels the same. It's hard to believe now, but once upon a time we used to play with each other literally every day. She could always be pretty stubborn about the strangest of things, so we did get into surprisingly huge fights at times. But both of us were only children, so in our free time we had only each other to play with. We used to be neighbors, but a few years back we moved into the apartment we're currently in. That led to us ending up in different school districts and consequently different schools. After that, we just naturally stopped talking and hanging out. You know, since we're in the same class now and all, I hope we could be friends again. Oh, I like that. I like that. That separation was what had given rise to the current awkward relationship we had. Since we, unfortunately, know just about everything from each other's pasts, there's no way to feign anything. Which leads to my mind spinning in circles as I have no idea what to talk about. I know your mom still comes over every now and then and to hang out with mine, but for you, that was your first time at our apartment, right? Well, how was it?
どうって。
Like, you know, coming over and... She ponders the question for a while.
高かったかな。
High up.
窓から下を見たらちょっとめまいがした。
Oh, don't worry, I got heights. Heights? I got fear of heights. It happens to me. Well, the 8th floor is already pretty high. We're on the 8th floor? I guess so. It wasn't easy for me to get used to it either at first. We continue onward with our weird little conversation. I guess I should have discerned that from the fact that in my room there's literally a nice view of the city. We talked about stuff like tomorrow's weather or the supermarket that just opened up recently. To be honest, I doubt anything from this conversation would stick in my head right now, regardless of what we talked about, unless it was something seriously important. And then something seriously important happens. Hello? Oh. So yeah, like back last year in summer, the girl Genki had a crush on.
元気くんっていつも学校で一緒にいるあの？
Yeah, Genki's a weird guy. He's a good guy, but he's weird. Yeah, he's just as eager to find a girlfriend this year as me. Like how I'm having this discussion with her.
そうなんだ。
She's smiling at that. We reach the street where Adele Bridge, the symbol of our town, is most visible from. From here on, it's only a short walk until the main square by the station. The lights on the bridge, which is apparently named after a French actress, are simply gorgeous at this time of day. It captures your eyes.
なんか変わったよね。
Good way, bad way, you can't just say that. Hmm?
学校と今とじゃ全然違う人みたいだから。
Really? You sure you're not just imagining things?
気のせいじゃないよ。なんかこう雰囲気とか話し方とか。
Again, is this still a good thing? You're smiling, so.
そういうの全部。
She then grabs the handrail and stares out at the ocean.
今の方がどっちかっていうと昔っぽい。
Oh, well then. I know I'm kind of hyper and stuff at school. Do I come off as annoying? I mean, I made that big speech. Wow! Annihilated me.
別にそういうわけじゃないけど。
People change as time goes on. Even supposing it's just a short period of a few years, that still holds true. All it takes is a different environment or a simple change in perspective, and anyone will begin to change slowly but surely. Maybe it's because I have more friends now that are like that. Right now, just having fun and goofing around in class is a ton more fun than the classes themselves. At least I think so. But I'm positive Genki and Mochizuke feel that way as well.
そっか。
I couldn't care less about studying and learning, but I wonder whether I'll be able to still say that in a year from now. I do think about what to do after graduating, much like anyone else, but sometimes when I'm just messing around having fun, I stop really caring about school and all that. Well, enough about me. I feel like you've changed a lot too, Amari. You feel like a totally different person.
そうかな。
I do. It's kind of hard to find the right ways to describe it. But, really, I do think you're pretty now. Damn. Ooh.
そう。
Oh, well,
ありがとう。
shh. I wasn't trying to impress her or anything, so I don't think it hurts to say something like that. And I mean, fact is, a ton of guys are into her, and that should be proof enough that she's pretty. Genki isn't alone in that regard. Just pondering the idea, I could really see myself developing something for her.
今日学校で彼女が欲しいって大声で言ってたよね。
Well, you see, I've just about had it with life without a girlfriend.
そのことなんだけど、
I'm straight done, no lie, no bullshitting.
本当に今彼女いないの？
You really think a loser like me would have a girlfriend? Hmm? Why do you ask? My desperateness should be proof enough that I don't have one. Even people that don't know anything about me could understand that easily. If I said all that while actually having a girlfriend, that would make me grade A scumbag douchebag buddy man. Well, I want one so bad 'cause I don't have one. It gets lonely just spending Christmas time with your mom, and like next year I won't have much time with graduation and what's next on the horizon. So I've set my mind on finding one before summer break, no matter what.
それって彼女になってくれる人なら誰でもいいの？
I don't know. Maybe. Huh?
昨日言ってたでしょ？がっつきすぎたって言われて笑われたとしても。
Oh, still don't.
自分は絶対彼女作るんだってなんかそんな感じで。
She listened to me too during that speech. Yeah.
それって人によっては誰でもいいみたいに聞こえるから。
True, I guess you could interpret it that way. But even if it came across like that, it was laced with my ironclad determination to give 110% towards getting a girlfriend. Naturally, I won't settle for just any fish in the sea, see. My ideal scenario is confessing to a girl I know and feel passionate about. And then, well, you know, dating her.
好きな人できるといいね。
Aw, you might be that someone one day. Shh. Thanks. There's no need for me to get in a hurry or anything. That was my line of thinking prior to this year. When the chance arises, when I get serious, when I met that special someone, then I'd get to it. That's how I lived my life up until now. But not anymore.
学校楽しい？
No, but it's still fun. Definitely. It's a blast. I won't get anywhere unless I make an effort myself. And if my dream girl is somewhere out there waiting for me, then I wanted to bet my last page of adolescence on that. And I felt that from the bottom of my heart. Fucking profound ass shit from like a silly fucking... Woo! Damn. That song fit. Whoa!
私体重10キロ持ってる。これマジすごくない？
I guess, but that song fit the game pretty well. Also, I got to see the mysterious girl's face a lot, and you know, I'm excited.
でも胸もごっそり減量しているという。
Hey, listen, you lose weight, you lose breasts as well. It's no problem. We were having a physical examination conducted for today's third and fourth period. The basic height, weight, and sitting height are being measured, and in addition, they're holding an eye test and hearing test. Also, we're having a simple blood test, because why the fuck not? Because why not? Since we have a large number of sports teams, apparently the ones like the baseball team with a lot of players are also scheduled to undergo a more thorough examination in addition to today's.
なあ瀬野知らねあいつだけ視力検査まだらしいんだけど
Beats me. I didn't actually think you were talking to me. But knowing him, he's probably off somewhere gawking at the girls in their gym uniforms. Not that I could blame him. This is some seriously hot shit here. I never thought anything of them when I was a kid, but now as a guy that's been through puberty, gotta say, holy hell, are Jim's uniforms sexy. Fucking Genki over here. Where the hell have you been? You know, that guy was looking for you, you know. Fucking...
身長が伸びてなかった
There's nothing wrong with that. Huh?
身長が1ミリも伸びてなかったんだよ
Genki?
この成長期にここでストップだなんてマジでタッパも足りなきゃ俺はどうやってこの先女を作ればいいんだよ
I'm pretty sure it's the opposite. People like smaller... Girls like smaller boys, too. You never know. I don't know.
大丈夫だよ恋に身長は関係ないって
Oh, Momo. He's laying... No, that's true.
お前に言われるとめちゃくちゃ腹が立つんだがつうか身長はマジで俺の生命線なんだよ
Shit. Hold on. Shit giggling? I want to say that.
理想は185センチ以上カモーラも全てその身長でカバーするつもりだったのに
Tried to balance that out, huh? Didn't work. These are my friends, by the way.
終わった俺の青春はここで終わった
Dude, it's just your height. It's not that big of a deal. Here I was thinking that dumbass was off somewhere getting all excited by girls' outfits, but lo and behold, it was the exact opposite. He was just wallowing in despair. I mean, shit, Genki, you're perfectly tall enough. Why do you need to be some 6 foot tall giant?
俺視力検査行ってくる忘れてた
I'm 6 foot tall. Okay. I feel for you, really. The depression is real. As someone who wants to find a girlfriend just as badly, I do want to feel a tad sorry for him.
身長ってそんなに大事かな
You want to know why I think this fucking game is like amazing? Cause like, not like, just because it's just so wacky and like, the dialogue that is written is like, it doesn't like mince words, you know what I mean? It's just like, fucking hell, Genki, like it says shit like that, shit that I would say or like write or you know something, so like it resonates with me and it's just funny.
背の高さって付き合う相手によってプラスにもマイナスにもなると思うから
That's anything though, height, weight, whatever, it doesn't matter.
一概にどうこう言えない気がするんだけど
It's true, like we can't. Well, I think he had this entire romantic life envisioned out, so that was the problem. So if his height was a part of that plan, it's no surprise that he'd get so depressed. Everyone has at least one complex about their body. You even have some people who got extremely hung up on dark moles in certain places, for instance, so things like hairstyle or height are naturally going to be common ones. Ooh. What are you... That's cute. Her hair's up in like little buns. The shit's happening over there.
放っておいて
Amari's dead, boys.
全然身長伸びてないのに体重がこんなに増えてるなんて
Don't even start worrying about your weight. You're like a tiny pocket girlfriend.
私多分あと2回くらい死んだ方がいいよ
Holy shit, she got super dramatic real quick.
よしよし 大丈夫よ。
Yeah, it's gonna be totally fine. What?
もしかしたら胸に脂肪がいってるのかもしれないし。
It didn't. We haven't talked at all since that day. It's been a few days since then, the day when Himari and her mom dropped by our place. We've exchanged simple greetings, but beyond that, I haven't been able to have any actual conversation with her. Himari's usually talking to her female friends, so I feel a bit nervous about just casually going up and talking to her. Not that I didn't know, but god damn it, I really do turn into a chicken shit when those crucial moments come. See, like that. It's dot 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 dot. Hello? Whew. I finish up with my hearing test, and after I receive my test results, I exit through the broadcasting room at the back of the gym. Jimmy Jams. It was the same deal with me as with Genki. I haven't really grown since last year. Kind of feels like a major letdown to me too, but to be honest. Whoa! Oh, whoa, wow, what the fuck?
うちのクラス11時から血液検査始めるから男子のみんなにも伝えておいてほしいんだけど。
I mean, I could. You know, with your gym outfit, it looks like you're pushing your boobs even more than you normally do together. With that pose. Sure, I can do that.
ごめんね。よろしく。
It's not a problem. Okay, bye. Whew! That was seriously made me jump. Though, really, why do I always get nervous when talking to Himari? Is it what I think it is? The fact she seems to like a very different person now than when I used to hang out with her way back when? Yeah, that's probably the reason. It's like I have to actively tell myself it's Himari when I'm talking to her, or otherwise it'll feel like she's a girl from a different class. If only she were the Himari I knew. The girl that always get real pouty when she lost at rock, paper, scissors. The girl that always be either mad or crying, one of the two. Then I'd probably be less nervous talking to her.
稲原さんって結構男子から人気あるよね。
Oh yeah, I already know.
でも僕それだけで実際はどんな人なのか全然知らないんだけど。
Oh, she's certainly something. Well, that's natural. We were in different classes last year. What are you giving me that look for?
稲原さんのこともしかしてちょっと気になってる？
Maybe. Well, a little. When it comes down to it, I'm extremely interested in her. There's no denying that. I do want to get closer to her than just normal classmates, but I'm not interested in her the way Momo means. But really, it's just a self-serving desire on my part. It just feels kinda sad that the Himari I knew is such a radically different person now. I could still probably get to know her and be her friend in that case, but part of me just doesn't want to accept the fact that she's changed.
ねえねえ、あんたたち今日の午後暇？
Well, hello. I like what you got going on with your hair, but I never have anything to do other than work.
もしよかったらさ、私たちと一緒に校内でかくれんぼしない？
What?
え、かくれんぼ？
Yeah, what the fuck? Hide and seek? That sure seems super random.
身体測定の最中に野々村さんと意気投合しちゃってさ。
Okay.
午後から暇な人集めて遊ぼうって話になって。どうもどうも。
Hi.
本当は男子との親睦も兼ねてバレエとかやりたかったんだけど。
I just like how it was like, oh, we were doing our things together and we became the best of friends, so.
約1名、球技には猛烈に反対する人がいて。
Who's that?
ともかくあんたたちやる？やらない？やらないなら他のみんなにも声かけちゃうけど。
I mean, I guess we could.
やる！なんか面白そう。かくれんぼなんてすごく久しぶりだし。
Probably when we were like 6.
あんたは？
Well, I'm not about to be the odd one out. I'll make sure to come with my A game.
ちょっと、なんなのよ、その不敵な笑みは。
Look, it's a gift and a curse, okay? Little do they know, I'm a literal god when it comes to hide and seek. If they had a national tournament for this shit, I would actually bet money that I'd finish in top spot. Damn, that's how confident he is.
じゃあ二人とも放課後は中庭に集合ってことで。
I still don't.
了解。
Alright. We'll be there. Yeah, thinking about this too deeply is gonna make my head hurt. I might as well just go in with the mindset of enjoying myself and having a blast with Momo and the others. We never get chances to do stuff like this, hardly ever. So after all the physical examinations were over with, we ate quickly in the cafeteria and then gathered in the courtyard. Oh lord, this is gonna be just fucking stupid. Or the best thing ever. Oh my god. The music right now.
それでは第1回2年 A 組プチかくれんぼ大会を始めたいと思います。
I'm gonna win! I regret none of my actions or decisions during this hide and seek tournament.
パチパチパチパチ
Oh my god, that was cute. Can I hear that again? Please.
パチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチ
パチパチパチパチ
Oh, that was also... Can I... Oh, Genki, get the fuck out of here.
パチパチパチパチ
You invited Genki too?
うん、なんかめっちゃ参加したそうだったから。
Yeah, of course he was.
それでは本大会の主催者から一言お願いします。
Oh my god. Oh.
どうも。
It's Himari's idea, huh?
球技は苦手なのでかくれんぼって言ったらこんなことになってしまいました。いいじゃん別に。かくれんぼでも十分楽しそうだってひまひま。
Look at... No balls.
だといいんだけど。
So hide and seek was Himari's suggestion, huh?
まあ遊びなんだし、勝ち負けとかは関係のない方向で行こうよ。
Oh, I'm keeping track. We have 6 participants in total. Taking a quick survey around, it's Momo, Genki, Nomamura, Mochizuki, and Himari. And then counting me, we have 6.
なんか少ないわね。もっと他に呼べばよかったのに。
6 is good enough for a game of tag.
あんまり人数多いと鬼が探すの大変だからね。あと男子が多くなるとひまひま緊張するし。人のせいにしないでよ。
Our rules are simple. Those who aren't it will find a location somewhere within this courtyard to hide. And the player who's it will count to 200 before opening their eyes and going to look for them. We didn't really decide on a fixed time limit, but I guess 30 minutes max for one round is reasonable.
鬼はどうやって決めるんだ？俺は隠れる方が好きなんだけど。
私も。
I never liked being who's it because it was a pain in my ass.
それはもちろんじゃんけん。
Ooh, I'm a literal god at rock, paper, scissors too.
と言いたいところだけど、今日の鬼は私がやるわ。
Oh, well, that settles that, I guess.
ひまひまがかくれんぼと口にしたときは笑いが止まらなかったけど、私鬼には自信があるの。
Oh, we'll see about that. Bring it on!
そうだったの？
Bring it on.
そうよ。だから全員手加減はなしで全力で隠れなさい。
I'm gonna find the best spot. You have no idea.
たとえどんなところに身を潜めていようと、私が全力で見つけ出してあげる。
Oh yeah? 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 We'll see about that shit, won't we? Alright, maybe I'm bitten off a little more than I can chew.
これは宣戦布告ってやつね。
Oh lord.
僕絶対に負けないよ。
What is she gonna do with us when she finds us?
俺もここまで言われると本気にならざるを得んな。
Yeah, that's like you have to get serious now. Each present member accepts Nomura's declaration of war. This may just be a game, but I'm not about to lose without a fight. Damn, I'm already kind of hyped up before the game's even started.
それじゃあ私もう数えるからね。200秒後に捜索開始するから。はい、それでは今から
I'm fucking ready.
スタート。
She's so energetic, it's adorable. Alright.
1、2。
She wastes no time in beginning her count. We have 200 seconds. That gives us plenty of time to hide.
さーて僕はどこに隠れようかな。
俺はもう行くぜ。
Good luck, you two. And Godspeed. Genki wastes no time in making his move. He was basically gone in an instant, so I guess he already had a place in mind.
私、制服が汚れる場所は絶対に嫌なのよね。でも負けるのも悔しいし。
Rina, you gotta get dirty to win. That's how war is.
ねえねえ、箕原さんはどこに隠れるの？
Wait, are we like near her? We shouldn't be talking near it.
まだ考え中かな。さすがにかくれんぼなんて子供の時以来だし。
You guys are a bunch of losers. I already know where I'm going.
もしよかったら二人で同じところに隠れちゃう？
Oh, but that's a 2 for 1. You can't do that.
鬼に見つかりそうになっても私がおとりになってフォローもできるし。
Yeah, sure. Or you would use her as the decoy.
それだと望月さんの迷惑になっちゃうから。
That'd be amazing.
私はなんとか一人で頑張ってみる。そう？ならいいんだけど。
Well, it's like, alright, your loss. She must be really confident in her hiding skills if she's spending her time worrying about Himari. Look, girl, this game is serious business. If you're over here worrying about others, you'll be the first one out.
60、61、62。
Oh shit, I haven't even fucking done anything.
じゃあ僕も行くからみんな無事で。
Oh, Momo, I thought you were already gone. Well, same to you.
いってらー。よし、頑張る。
Damn, serious time. Alright. Now time to find my place. Well, truth be told, I already had my eyes on a pretty sweet place right from the moment Nomura started counting. Where's my pretty sweet place? Hello? Okay. Ready to go? I've concealed myself perfectly at my place, inside a large heap of waste that's in the middle of the courtyard. I say waste, but it's nothing that gross or nasty. It's just stuff the janitor swept up into a pile with a broom, so mainly leaves, fallen leaves for the most part. Oh, okay. It's really hot and stuffy inside, plus there are some weird bugs crawling around as well, but I'll have to make do with that. Having perfectly concealed myself in that heap, I stay as still as humanly possible and only move slightly to secure myself a gap when I check on Nomura. No, from where I'm at, I have an unobstructed view of the entire courtyard. Smart. Nomura is also pretty close by, which enables me to spy on her effortlessly.
154、155、156。
She looks like she's getting tired of counting. She's getting closer and closer to the magic number 200. Since I'm all ready to go, I switch my focus now to check on all the others. Observation is absolutely quintessential when it comes to hide and seek. Part of what makes it fun is that you can steal tricks and skills from other people that may have a different mindset than you. Okay, let's start with Himari. What? Is she really planning on hiding right next to Nomura? Himari is tirelessly carrying over a broken bicycle from one of the edges of the courtyard where it had been left abandoned. She takes the utmost care not to make any loud noises, and as simple as it is, she starts to put the bicycle near Nomura. Afterwards, she merely crouches down behind it and hides there without doing anything fancy, but she's fucking serious. Any experienced hide-and-seek player will tell you that this can be a very effective tactic when used against the right type of people. The fundamental idea behind this tactic is the expectation that the seeker holds the preconceived notion that nobody would be stupid enough to hide right near her. Yeah, that notion will cause the seeker to not focus on areas near her. Thus, even if Himari does something that would normally give herself away, Nonomura will subconsciously ignore it. She will register the bicycle first instead of whoever's there. So, as silly as it sounds, her brain will automatically write the spot off, thinking it's just a bike. Another key component is the fact that the bicycle doesn't completely conceal your body. Wait, hold on, but the bike wasn't there before. Wouldn't she get suspicious? So long as you don't move, you can blend in and become part of the bicycle, which allows you to monitor the seeker knowing they won't notice you. That is the greatest reward of this tactic. If you hide yourself at the back of a vending machine, for instance, you'll need to poke out your head whenever you want to check out where the seeker is. What's even more amazing is the fact that she's hiding a literal 7 meters away from Nonomura and can track her every movement without worry of being discovered. Her distance falls slightly out of the range of too far, but still close enough that she registers as too close from the perspective of Nonomura. If she stations herself at too far of a distance, the seeker would naturally come over and investigate, but Himari is hiding behind a bicycle with a wall of school building to her back, okay? So essentially, whoever's it will think it's just a bicycle in front of the school building. That's too close, so I don't need to bother checking. And once they've scratched out that location and fallen into the trap, it just makes Himari nearly impossible to find. It's a strategy that doesn't rely on simple hiding location, but instead plays into the mind of the person seeking. This was the famous technique Himari devised back when we used to play this game together. The can't see the forest for the trees strategy. Even if you know how it works beforehand, you have a hard time actually finding her when you become it. This is some crazy hide-and-seek analysis, Ray analysis over here. Damn, she's really getting into it. She's seriously set on taking home the did I go woo? I meant the win. Well, what about the others? And, well, Genki's taking the simple approach of hiding behind a bench. From what looks like it, he's not concerned about hiding himself completely. Ah, so that's his plan. It seems he's planning to play the style of dynamically changing his spot as the game goes on, depending on where Nonomura is. That's what I used to do. I can't deny that Nonomura seems like the simple-minded type, so I doubt she'll have perfect awareness of her surroundings as she searches. That makes this an effective strategy, too. And Mochizuki? She's just openly sitting on a courtyard bench with friends drinking tea. Wow! Holy shit, dude. By purposely putting yourself in plain sight for the seeker in such a blatant fashion, you, in contrast, escape their search criteria. In addition, merely chatting away with friends makes for such a perfectly natural situation, so it also functions as mental camouflage that protects you from the seeker. Incredible. This is a stunt only feasible by those who have mastered the art of blending in with their surroundings. Now I know why she looked so gleeful when she came up to us and invited us. She's godly at hide and seek. Last but not the least, Momo. Momo's sticking to a wall. I guess the reptile lover in him comes out even at times like this. I simply can't find it in me to put his dedicated way of life down.
198 199 200
Oh my god. And there she goes.
さあさあ貴様ら全員一体どこに隠れている
We let the games begin.